Take a look at my fancy setup, guys. Look at how fancy I am. Oh my gosh, not really. We'll get into more of that, but what I wanted to show you was this, because this is pretty fancy. Hey there, what's going on, guys? So yeah, I've been using the Rollo Wireless thermal laser printer now for a little while. I like it, and I had to get rid of my old Zebra printer. It just kind of stopped working. I don't know if it was because of the updates to the Chromebook, and that's an old printer, but I do use a Chromebook, and I wanted to find a label printer that works well with that, and the new wireless Rollo printer does. This is not a paid advertisement. I bought it because everybody seems to love them, and I love it. Like, I can do it from the Chromebook, and I can do it from my phone. But yeah, let me show you my little setup that I have here. Like I said, I've been moving some things around in my basement, and I was joking about how fancy this is, because this is just one of those fold-up tables that I'm using as a desk right now. And I honestly like it a lot, because it's the perfect size where I need it, and it just works very well. But I do use a Chromebook here. Chromebook obviously has a little tiny screen, so it's hard for me to see. This old Magnavox TV was given to us from a family member, and it was in my kids' room, and my kids were like, they don't even want it. And I'm like, well, I'll take it and use it as a monitor. And it also has a DVD player on the side here, so I can test DVDs with it. So I'm like, heck yeah, this works nice for me. And what's pretty cool about it is, so I got it plugged into my computer here. I can use it as a second monitor, so you can see my mouse, and I just set it up through the Chromebook so I can go down. And if I want to open up eBay down here, I can have a window open here, or I can move it up to my monitor just like you would any other computer, so I can do multitasking and everything. So yeah, I like it quite a bit. So but yeah, there's my little setup. I also do some shipping right here with my scale. This is going to be moved to another part of the basement, and when I get that cleaned off, I'll show you my new shipping station. I'll go ahead and print something out here so you can see what it looks like, what it sounds like. Pretty quick. Just click the button, prints right out. I did buy this little thing, which I probably could have made something, but this came from Rollo. It holds the labels in. It feeds through the back. Obviously, it's thermal, so there's no ink required. Prints out super nice. Yeah, I mean, it's great. I'm not going to go into the whole big details of all this thing or do a, review video or anything, but if you're looking for a thermal label printer, this is spot on. It's really awesome. Here's one other thing that I just kind of noticed, and I really don't use it a lot, but I think I'm going to do it this time. So here's my sales so far that I have for Sunday night. I got 3 that I still need to package up. So if you go up here to actions, actually let me go into right here. If you go up to actions and you click that, it's going to select all of them. And then you click on shipping, and then we're going to go down to print, packaging, and more. It's going to bring up this window here. I don't want a packing slip, so I'm going to deselect that, but I do want a pick list. And this is going to put everything that I need to pick still on a nice little label for me, or I can print it on a piece of paper if I wanted to. But I think I'm just going to put it on my printer here. And it's going to bring up the preview, so this is all my stuff. It's going to my Rollo printer. We're going to print it out. And now I've got a pick list of everything I know where to go. So see where it says custom label? That's where the product is. My Facebook shelf, the cart, and bucket I. So first item on my list here are these Eddie Bauer khakis. I got these at Goodwill. Paid a couple bucks for them. They sold for $17 plus shipping. These kind of things, I usually put them in a padded flat rate envelope or a flat rate envelope. They cost me around $8, $9 to ship. All right, next I've got these Jordans. I picked these up at a yard sale. I paid $5 for these guys, and these sold for $50 plus shipping. Next up here in I is these basketball shorts. They're Nike basketball shorts. They're white. I got these at Kohl's when they were doing that huge clearance markdown. I paid like $1.35 or something for these. I almost kept them for myself, to be honest with you, but I sold them on eBay for $20 plus ship. I did have one more sale that I forgot about. The buyer has not paid yet. It was this Nextel Dale Earnhardt Jr. phone. Brings back some memories, doesn't it? This is actually a pretty cool phone. It's pretty scuffed up on the back. I got this in that big NASCAR deal that I did last year, selling the stuff off piece by piece. I'm in for this like under $1, but it sold for 10 bucks plus shipping. That's all I have for you guys tonight. Real quick, I just want to give you a what sold video, show you my Rollo printer, which I really love. But if you come by my channel, I'm always saying there's money laying around everywhere and how easy it is to sell stuff online and to make a quick profit, making some money where you can. But you can see those 3 items I just have there. I spent $9 all together on those 3 items, and I have a gross sales of $87. So that return on investment is really good for very little work. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate you coming by the channel. We'll see you later.